How's it feel to be back in the saddle? You know, you had a good start to the season, then you go down pretty quick.
I feel great to be back. I'm happy to be back out with my boys, do the thing I love.
A lot of newcomers in your room. How have those guys kind of adjusted to the Mississippi State way of doing things?
Oh, they're adjusting. As you first come in, it's a little slow. It's up to the vets and the people that's been here to bring them along and get them accompanied to what they need to do.
One of the toughest parts of just your recovery and just having to watch the guys without being out there and working your way back to this point?
I'd say the toughest thing was keeping a positive mindset and knowing that I'll be back out soon and just not to rush the process.
I know you never want to be injured, but you and Calvin, you and Dean went through that same thing together. How much did that help keep each other motivated and keep your spirits up during all that?
Oh yeah, we most definitely kept each other motivated. We just talked positive to each other. It's not going to be long before we back out there, so we just did our rehab, the treatment, and all the things that we need to do to get back feeling good.
What's Coach Turner preaching these days?
Effort. He wants us to be the toughest people on the field. We got the hardest job, so he wants us to play like we got the hardest job. That's all he wants us to do.
A lot of new faces up front, a lot of guys that haven't been starters maybe in the past, but what's kind of your expectations for this group having been around them every day?
My expectations for this group is, just to be, I guess, physical, tough. We got a lot to work on, being that a new group is coming in and stuff like that. So, yeah, we got like physicality, effort, urgency, and stuff like that.
Who's some guys on your side of the ball that have caught your attention on that line?
Kyle McClendon, let's see, KJ, Pop. We got a good group of guys. I promise, a good group of guys. Just can't individualize just one person. It's the whole group.
What about on the other side of the line that gives you your biggest battle and pushes you?
Me and Albert go at it every day. Yeah, me and Albert.
For yourself, what are some of your goals and expectations for you that, if you have a fully healthy season, you're able to get out there and play the reps you want to play?
I just want to go ball hard. That's it. And whatever happens after that happens.
What have you seen from Ethan Miner at center so far?
Oh, he's a great center. He got low leverage. He's quick, strong. He's going to help us out a lot in the season.
I was watching some drills today, and not only you're emphasizing forcing turnovers, but the coach said do something with it. Go score the ball. Do you think this defense is going to score?
Oh, yes, sir, a lot. Ball out. Ball out.
So speaking of the defense, how is the defense maybe a little bit different on and off the field compared to last year?
I wouldn't say it's too much different. It's just the guys, the faces, and that's the only difference. It's pretty much the same.
That tempo obviously offensive tempo was something new for y'all to adjust to in the spring. How has that gotten better in the camp now that y'all know what to look for and what to expect with that tempo?
Honestly, it'll just help us get in shape. Adjust to when the season comes. We won't, like most teams are not up tempo, so it's giving us a extra step above another team that's not a tempo team. So it's just good for us to stay in shape.